The past year, the number of Syrian children in host countries receiving formal or informal education has grown from nearly 170,000 to 500,000, an increase of nearly 200% from the preceding year. And thus far in 2014, nearly 660,000 children in Syria and in host countries have been provided with support to help them overcome the distress caused by the violence and the conflict and the displacement, double the number for the same period the previous year. Trying to get more in the way of medical supplies, more in the way of food, etc. We're making some progress. We've been vaccinating over 2 million children every month for the past few months against polio. Little by little, I think we're making progress, but it's only little by little, so we'll keep working on it. I hope that the world comes to its senses.
My country brings to the summit Jordan's long and first-hand knowledge of this very complex issue. For many years, our country's security and stability and our citizens' generous compassion have led desperate refugees to our doors. In the past 5 years, the Syrian crisis has sent Jordan's burden skyrocketing. Some 2.5 million Syrians have crossed into Jordan since 2011. Today, we are hosting 1.5 million Syrians, 1 for every 5 of our own citizens. Across my country, Jordanians are suffering, and no one is justified in questioning our commitment and our sacrifices.
يولد اليأس تدابير يائسة، عبور للصحارى، فرار عبر البحار، أي وسيلة من أجل النجاة. تم تسجيل ما يقرب من 1,100,000 طلب لجوء لدى الحكومات أو المفوضية في العام 2013، وهو العدد الأكبر منذ عقد من الزمن. لم يعد سوى 414,600 لاجئ في العام 2013، فيما أعيد توطين أقل من 100,000 لاجئ بشكل دائم في دول جديدة.
الغبر والوسخ أتمنى نرجع سوريا أحسن لنا، وهنا ما احناش مرتاحين.
قاموا صار يضربوا على دارنا صواريخ، اجى الصاروخ عند دار عمي، قمنا قعدنا جوا بالقبر. قام خالتي ردت خالتي ساب الزيارة ترجع سوريا.
After a day and for many a night waiting in a field just inside Hungary, frustration boiled over. Refugees and migrants, most from Syria, stood face to face with police and demanded to be pre-registered. Without that, they couldn't move on to Budapest and then to Austria and Germany.
Nasreen and her 5 children braved 2 months camped out in a field near Greece's border village, Ivameni. Life was harsh, especially for her children.
بلادي